guys, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're continuing our Leicester City career mode content, and today we got a decent couple of games in store for you. We've got Burnley at home, then we got Sheffield United away from home, and that will complete March. Then we've got a packed April where we have some Europa League action, lots of Premier League action, as well as the FA Cup semi-final there. So hopefully we can get off and pick up 2 wins here, which much needed if we are to stay in the hunt for the top 4. As you can see there, we've only played 28 games. Everyone else around us has either played 29, 30 or 31, as you can see there. Manchester United now 8 points ahead of us, although they have played 3 games more than us. As you can also see, Spurs played 2 more games than us, only 2 points ahead. Manchester City there played 1 more than us. They are 5 points ahead of us. Everton are 4 points behind me, but they've played an extra game, so it could all change after this game. As you can see, Vardy is level with the competition record of the Premier League top scorers, and now he has got 10 games to try and beat that tally. As you can see, Salah is still 9 goals behind him, so he's running away with the Golden Boot right now. Anyone else gone up a rating since last episode? No, they haven't. I just want to point out something, because I'm looking to buy a younger goalkeeper, because Kasper Schmeichel is getting on a bit, so I've gone ahead and shortlisted some players, but there is 18 days for them scout reports to come back, as in like this Mantella, Osako, Mantle, Diogo Costa and Freutel, who are all 21 years old. They all have pretty high potential. I did go on the internet and search that up, so they all have pretty decent potential. I think the one with the highest potential is actually Mantle. I think he's got a potential of up to 83, which is pretty good. But we'll have to see when them scout reports come back what rating he actually is to start with. So we are going to get into this game against Burnley. It should only be a quick episode, because there's only 2 games going on in it. We will go in with our strongest lineup, will we? I'm going to go in with my strongest lineup, but I'm going to take out 4 players. Oh no, I'm going to take out 3. I'm going to take out Vardy, swap him with... No, not that. Iheanacho. Swap him with Iheanacho. Then I'll take out Maddison just for now, and I'll also put in Dennis Pryatt. Then I will swap... Well, I'll adjust his position back to centre mid there. I'll take out Pereira, will I? But then have I got another right back? I've got Amati there, so he will come on. Pereira will just be on the reserves for this one game here. So hopefully we can get off with a win. I know I've replaced 3 players in my starting lineup, but we should still come home with all 3 points in this game, because my team is looking pretty sound. As you can see, Burnley 17th in the table, and then Sheffield United, who we play after this, are 18th. So these 2 sides obviously battling relegation, and sometimes when you're battling relegation, that can bring out the best in your side. Hopefully not today, but you know, we'll see. Oh Jesus, Michael, you can't get near the ball, can you? Good save there. So, okay, what's it done there? We are going to get this game underway. Got the likes of Harvey Barnes still, and Adama Traore with Kasper Schmeichel in goal, and Didi's still there. Tielemans is still there, so we've still got a decent squad out there. Just a couple of players aren't playing, such as Jamie Vardy, who still needs a goal to break the competition record, and probably will need a couple more to guarantee himself top scorer, but we'll see. Depends how many more goals Salah can score this season, but here come Burnley already. I keep thinking of West Ham because they do have Dimitri Payet, but they are Burnley and they have signed Dimitri Payet. That's a good ball from Ndidi through to Harvey Barnes. Quick step over to Tielemans. That's an overcooked ball slightly there. Well, maybe Tielemans should have done a bit better there, but Payet brings it forward with rapid pace by the looks of things, and Ndidi's going to travel with him out wide. Oh, that's a decent pass back in field, and now Ndidi's caught out of position, so Amati has to travel across. But good job, Amati did travel across, because he was there when he needed to intercept the ball. Tielemans, they've already scored 24 goals in 30 games, and here comes Adama Traore. Hits the crossbar, so unlucky. Bit too much height on that one. It was obviously going to beat the keeper there from that angle. Oh, that's a terrible throw. It's given straight to Westwood there. And then that's a horrible tackle. There's absolutely no need for that. They have just played it back to Ben Mee though. We could have taken the lead, but we have just hit the woodwork, which was disappointing. Westwood brings it forward. Westwood there. Good ball over the top. Diamachi Payet's on the end of it. Oh, they've hit the outside of the post. So we're both hitting the woodwork early on here at the King Power Stadium. Probably should have finished that one off, and it did look like he was going to easily slot it and finish it off there. I thought I might have given the ball away there, but thank the Lord I did not. Tielemans plays Iheanacho through. Could this be a goal? A left-footed shot wide. Are we still are 0-0 with the club that have travelled down from Turf Moor? Burnley here. I think they'd probably take a draw here, despite them facing relegation. They do need some more points on the board, because Sheffield United, I think, have played one less game than them. So they do need some points on the board if they are. Come on, Tielemans, great ball through to Iheanacho. And he has played Harvey Barnes through on the other side, but Nick Pope with a great save. It's come back out to Harvey Barnes, and he slots it home on the second time of asking. What a save from Pope the first time around. Well, it was kind of straight at him, so I'm not going to say that really much. But Harvey Barnes, good aggression to win it back off Ben Mee. And then to finesse it into the corner like he did was a pretty good effort from the lad. 83 rating, and I think he's only about 22 or 23 years old, so he's definitely looking like one for the future, like Maddison and Ndidi and Tielemans. That's a foul on Payet there from Dennis Pryor. Don't really mind if Pryor gets a yellow card because he's on the B team. At least he's not on from the starting lineup. I thought that had gone straight to Pryor then, but he didn't. Evans. James Justin out to Pryor, to Tielemans. Adama's sprinting down the wing. And he's tried to play one back across goal. It hasn't worked. But we will win a corner there. Tielemans swings it in. It's an outswinging delivery. Didn't really get what met much. But Adama's there. He should have probably been waiting on the edge of the box. But he's there to whip in a dangerous ball, actually. And Poulsen and Chris Wood, a good strike force up front. Obviously, signing Poulsen and Payet this season, you would have thought Burnley would definitely not be facing relegation. A team with Dimitri Payet and Poulsen, you would think, shouldn't be in the relegation zone, but they could be, and they definitely could be after this goal that sent them 2-0 down. Iheanacho it is. Who needs Jamie Vardy when you've got Iheanacho stepping up like he's doing? Great ball through. Slide rule ball through from Adama Traore, and it is Iheanacho with the goal there. We do find ourselves 2 goals to the good before half time. And this is really looking solid. And I know Sheffield United beat us earlier in the season, but they are now 18th in the table, and we are getting a feel for how they're doing this season. So hopefully we can get the win. I am going to play my A team in that game, I think. Try and get some better goal difference. Although I might play my B team, it depends. It depends how much. Oh, I thought they might have played the guy on there. They didn't in the end. Oh, that's a terrible tackle. Well, has he not blown his whistle for half time yet? Dimitri Payet, and that could have been a rash challenge there by Amati, but that is the half time whistle. It does go. And there we go. Burnley are 2-0 down. As the commentators have just said, they need to show an improvement in the second half. There's Dimitri Payet. Chelsea are getting are holding Southampton to a draw. Well, you could say Southampton are holding Chelsea to a draw, but Chelsea really haven't had the greatest season. Arsenal are beating West Brom, which is probably not great for me, but I don't really know where Arsenal are in the table, so that doesn't really matter as much. So we are going to kick off this second half. They are kicking off, going left to right. Dimitri Payet to Wood. Shane, is that Shane? No, that must be, it is Long, but I don't know which Long it is.
Well, as we can see, Leicester
surely it's not Shane Long. There was definitely a different Long. I've only had 44% of the ball. Like most games, I have had less of the ball, even against teams like bottom of the table. There's Poulsen. How's he put that one wide? How has Poulsen put that one wide? It was an easy chance, and it was pretty close actually, to be fair. But it did go wide nonetheless, and with a chance like that, you expect it to end up in the back of the net. We are at home to Sheffield United as well next game, which is another positive, as we did have them at Bramall Lane last time out, where we did lose 3-2. Adama Traore infield. Now he's gonna. Oh. Is it Chris Long? I'm just trying to think of his name. Really winding me up that I don't know. Leave your comments down in the comment section below if you do know his name. Poulsen's here now, and that should have been another chance to get them back in the game, but Poulsen's missed another great chance. And Ndidi, that is a foul on Ndidi there. Brownhill. It's not even got a card out. I'm a bit disappointed by that, because I thought, especially considering Dennis Praet got a yellow card for a foul he committed. It was a bit like that. We should get the second goal here. Oh, we don't. I was going to finish it first time, and I thought I'd just take a touch just to set myself up, and that was definitely the wrong decision, as Nick Pope does come out and save it. That is my timer going. I'm just going to finish the attack. There we go. There's my timer going. I'm just going to pause that there, and I'm going to save it up. I am just going to go and reset my timer. There we go. 12 minutes on the clock. Okay, so off we go for this. The ball has come out to a Burnley player, Dwight McNeil. He is one for the future. We could consider signing, but when we have Harvey Barnes, probably not. Dwight McNeil is definitely, especially if we make like a probably, I know we're doing a championship career, but I don't think it'd be realistic to assign Dwight McNeil. But if we do another career with a decent team that doesn't have the greatest left winger, maybe like Newcastle. I mean, Newcastle do have a decent left winger and left mids and stuff. So if you find a team with that we do a career with that doesn't have the greatest left winger, I will just he could be one that we do sign. Adama, it's another slide rule ball through to Iheanacho. Quick step over, and he finishes it bottom corner. Ben Mee couldn't really do anything there, and he does find himself with a brace. Keely Iheanacho, another assist for Adama Traore, and he does find this. And he does. He is an assist king, really. There's a quick step over, and Nick Pope left his corner there open, and it was a pretty easy finish after the step over to send me the wrong way. That's his 5th goal in the Premier League, and I think he's only played maybe like 5 or 6 games. I think that's I can't remember his name. Dale Stevens it is, isn't it, coming on as a sub? Payet's coming off. Yeah, it is Dale Stevens. I did recognise the face there. He's from Brighton. Probably not getting a look in for him because of Adam Lallana, so probably sent him out on loan or just did buy him straight up there. Adama Traore got the pace surely to beat the man. Of course he does. He could run from anywhere on the pitch, and he just runs for days, does Adama Traore. The shot is away, but Pope makes the save. Lowton out wide there. Comes Harvey Barnes, but that's a terrible pass by Lowton. Yeah, I think it could be more than 3-0 at this point in time. Have I had a red card yet this season? I don't believe I've had a red card, and I've had very few yellow cards. I haven't been very dirty this season. I know on one of the videos I just watched my cousin play, he gave away 2 penalties, but they missed one, and he saved the other one with a young keeper actually. I think the keeper with the highest potential in the game. Well, a young one. I think his name is Van der Vaart from Genk or something. So if you're looking to sign a good keeper like that, I think he is 70. I think he's 70 rating, and I think he's about 18 years also. And he's got a potential of about 89 or something. But we aren't going to go in for that because you might think I'm copying him. But, you know. Oh, I just came straight off the wall. I did jump, but it was such a fast moving delivery there. Evans has sent Adama on his way. Go on. Can the mine come across and cut him off? What? I didn't mean to do that skill, but Dennis Pryor sends Iheanacho through there. Dennis Pryor nearly made it 4-0. And he's done well to stop it going behind for a corner there. Nick Pope with the save. We are into added time here. Tielemans whips it in. We could have had a fourth, but Pope has actually done well this game despite conceding the 3 goals. 1 minute left of normal time. Can they deny me the clean sheet is the question. Yeah, no, they can't deny me the clean sheet. It's a good tackle, and we do get the win in the end.
If you can't defend, you cannot win football matches. It's simple as that. Put the ball in at one end and keep it out at the other. They have totally forgotten the last bit. Poor result.
So guys, I just had to turn my light on because it's getting a bit dark here. So if I decide to upload this video on Saturday, which is the day I'm filming it, then this will be the 3rd video I've updated. Although I might keep it as a pre-recorded one to send it on Sunday. Though I'm not really sure because I like getting out a few videos a day for you guys, or at least a couple. We do find ourselves back in the top 4 with less games played than Spurs as well, so that's a positive. Spurs only have 8 games left. We do have 9 to go. We do find ourselves on 59 points. I reckon top 4, to be in the top 4 come the end of the season, we'll need another 7 wins. That's what I'm predicting. Although I'm pretty sure we do have Spurs still to play, don't we? As you can see there, Manchester United were 6th at one point. Now they've just jumped up to 2nd, haven't they, really? So, although they have played 2 more games than me and Manchester City, so they could be 4th come the end, if everyone had played all of their games, to be fair. Go to the calendar, and as you can see there, we do still have 3 of the tops, well, the original top 6 to come. Spurs is the only team in the current top 6 that we actually have left to play. Do we? Or is Arsenal? No, because Everton, we do still have to play Everton actually. So we've got 2 of the top 6 clubs left to play. We have played Manchester United, Liverpool and Man City twice. We've played the top 3 twice, so hopefully we probably have one of the easier run-ins this season. We do have a game against Sheffield United, which hopefully we will get the win. It's not actually for another week actually, so hopefully my A team will have recovered by then and we will be able to play our A team. Yeah. Well, as you can see there, I'm going to have to go back onto the calendar and see how many days are between the Sheffield United game and the next game after that. So I'm just going to go and do that now. So Sheffield United game, the last day of March, and then Sunday the 4th. So there's 4 days between the Sheffield United and the West Bromwich Albion game. So what I am going to do, I am going to play my A team here, my B team against West Brom, then my A team in the Europa League. So hopefully, what I'll probably try and do, because there's like 3 or 4 days between each Owen Webb and Carlos Carrasco. We are going to see Owen Webb, Carlos Carrasco there. He's not looking great at the moment, I'm not going to lie. His potential is probably around 80 somewhere, and Webb is 60 rated now. I mean, his potential is pretty high. I mean, it's not the greatest still. We are going to go and check his development plan, see if he is going up on anything. His pace and his dribbling is pretty good. We need to get that weak foot of his up, I think. So what we are going to do, we're going to get his shooting up a little bit there. Do I want to sign him? We are going to hold out for a tiny bit longer, see if he upgrades again. See if he upgrades in overall once again. So if you see what I mean when me being between my B team and my A team, Nathan Parry now looking to cancel his contract. Where's Nathan Parry? He a 53 rated. It's not the best. I'm not gonna lie. Potential of 74 to 80. We will keep him in there, but I don't really mind if he does go because he's not looking the best. Although his pace is very good. Pace is 78 there, looking pretty solid. Oh well, 77. We are looking to get his shooting and his weak foot off up, as you can see there. But other than that, other than his pace, he hasn't got the best stats ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm just gonna go through and tell you who I'm gonna play and when. So if I play my A team against Sheffield United, B team against West Brom, A team. Oh, but then I want my A team against Arsenal in the league. Oh, it's gonna be difficult. I might have to play. Oh, this is so difficult because I've got Hoffenheim, Arsenal, Hoffenheim and Tottenham. I think my B team's going to have to play against Arsenal. If I'm not going to tell a lie. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play my B team here and my B team against Sheffield United. Right, so let's do this. Right, so we're going to play our B team against Sheffield United, and hopefully this is going to work out in the next month. It's fixture congestion is not nice. It's really not nice. More youth players unsettled. That's 5 in a row now. M.A. Howell. Where's M.A. Howell? He's 59 rating. His potential ain't great either. Who's the other one? Uma Dursun. No, I'm gonna have to send him up to the first team, I'm afraid. He's not going anywhere. Promote to senior team. I can't let him go absolutely anywhere. He's my best one. Also Dylan Driscoll, but I'll wait out for him to tell me he's unsettled. We are gonna put a development plan on Dursun. Oh, I can't do it from here. I'll have to go into the squad hub and do it. How long's left on my timer? 1 minute left. So hopefully I'll just put a development plan on this and then I will save it up again. Where is he? Dursun there. 65 rating, 18 years old. Development plan. He can play in a variety of positions actually, as you can see there. If you go back and pause the video, you'll actually see better there. If you keep it on inverted, he goes up quicker. Attacking work rate is low. I definitely need to get that up. So that might be the only one I can really do to get his attacking work rate up, which I definitely want up. So I'll get his passing up a little bit more there. Also his dribbling up a little bit and his pace as well. Although his pace is pretty good. So if we go through, we've got still got some decent players. So B team against 18th place Sheffield United should still get the win, if I'm being honest with you. Has anyone else upgraded in my A team? No one else has gone up in my A team. I think Morgan might have gone down. So I've got some players at 69 rated in my B team, which is a bit of a bummer, especially with a team like Leicester City. But I am just going to save it before we go into this game. So I've just reset my timer, so I will just save it up now. So I just saved it up there. As you can see, the Sheffield United green kit, it might be a bit of a kit clash, so I'm just going to go ahead and change the kits around a little bit there. We obviously in our home kit. I really like that kit, but they are going to have to be in their pink kit, I think. Because otherwise it'd be a bit of a kit clash. So, guys, sorry if you can hear a bit of background noise. You probably can't because I'm assuming you haven't been able to in previous episodes, but I am sorry if you can hear a bit of background noise. It is just the washing machine, because I do live in a house after all. But you know, hopefully, just ignore that, and we will be getting off to hopefully what should be a decent start. I think if we win this game, we go above 60 points in the season, which is definitely enough to get top 10. Prior, of course. I did just sky that on purpose there, really. It's happened again, but oh well. We are going to get into this game, and surely we can come out with a victory. Although our second team isn't the strongest, especially with what's his name, Fuchs and Wes Morgan, who are both 69 rating. As Wes Morgan is actually 37 years old now. He's getting on quite a bit. Chowdhury, Amati. Amati's only, I think, 26 years old. I actually thought he was way older than this when I first started this career mode, but it turns out he's not, and he could actually be pretty good star for the future. Well, not really. He might grow up to an 80 as a maximum, very maximum, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I think my prediction is he'll get up to a 77, and then that'll be his peak, because I think he's on a 75 at 26 years old now, so probably only got 1 year left. I've got Ward in goal. I should have played Schmeichel, shouldn't I, guys? I've done it again, but because Schmeichel really doesn't lose energy, so it doesn't really matter if I play Schmeichel every game. But you've got to keep Ward's sharpness up every so often. So Arsenal, as you can see, beating Manchester City, that's a bit of a shock, and I don't really mind that either, because Manchester City are nearing the top of the table. We do get the free kick from Chenzik under a left foot. The knuckleball and Verrips with the save. I finally managed to do a knuckleball, because I haven't actually done that in quite a while. I don't even know whether that was a knuckleball really, but we'll go with it. Mendy to Pryor. Back to Iheanacho. Surely, oh, he's giving the ball away on Connell there. And I'm hoping we don't suffer another defeat. I'm hoping we don't lose like we did in the first time we played them this season. Spurs obviously 1 game more than me, but they do their manager in Jose Mourinho will be wanting them to reach the Champions League. We have got a free kick there after a handball, I think. They'll really be pushing for Champions League, just like I am though, so it's all to play for still. If we can get the 3 points here, we have 4 points clear of them with the same amount of games played, so we sure don't know if we are going to get the 3 points here. We clearly aren't at the moment. Sheffield United once again taking the lead against me. Why did I bring Ward out, and why haven't I played Schmeichel? It's all down to my shocking managing. Really, Ward is not up to Premier League standards, as you can probably tell. West Ham have won a penalty against the team they're playing. Fuchs to Mendy. Tackle. 1-0 to West Ham against Tottenham. Tottenham are losing to West Ham, so if I lose here, as long as Tottenham lose, it doesn't really affect me much, although it does mean I'm probably less likely to get top 3. Oh yeah, this is my 50th game in charge. They are saying that. Harry Johnson from Leicester City, 50th game in charge, and I'm happy with that, as they nearly grab a second. Berger is tackled there by Morgan. Still got a bit of decency about him, Morgan. Demarai Gray's out wide, got a decent amount of pace, but so is their play by the looks of things. Dennis Pryor to Hamza Chowdhury, plays Iheanacho through. Oh, and it's gone wide. We need to find the equaliser from somewhere. We do approach half-time, 5 minutes exactly away from it. Plus added time, of course. Oh, this is winding me up a little bit here. You just can't find a way through their back. Well, we found a way through their back line then, but then again, we just need to have our shooting boots on. I'm not surprised that we're losing. We are playing our second team, but I wouldn't be surprised if West Ham United do actually fall behind to Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, I've got to get it out. Work it out. I'm not looking like I'm going to do that at the moment. That is half-time. The half-time whistle goes, and it's been a disappointing first half from Leicester City. I can tell why our fans are a bit disappointed, but we've still got the chance to turn it around here, as Spurs have levelled. You can see there Spurs level away at the London Stadium. They are picking up a point while we are not at the moment. Manchester City did draw level to Arsenal. It's 1-1 there as well. Chelsea beating Leeds 2-0. And Wolves v Everton is 0-0, which I'm happy about as well because Everton are the team in 6th. So I think as at the moment, the minimum we are getting, the minimum we'll probably get is Europa League. But we are probably in the driving seat for Champions League, you would think. But it all hinges on this result, really. And what happens at the London Stadium to decide whether we are going to be in the Champions League spots come the end of today or not. So, wasted ball over the top there. Fofana gives it away, of course. Burge. McBurney. Back to Burge, but it's cleared out. Is it cleared out, though? Amati gives it away, of course. I can't get foot in. Ward with the save, but McBurney with the rebound. You could just hear my voice get a bit deflated after that rebound there. It's my fault for not being able to clear the ball there, but Sheffield United do go 2-0 up. Sheffield United really my bogey team, to be fair. To be fair, Sheffield United. All credit to them, they've come out. And they are fighting relegation, as you can tell. And you can actually tell that they are giving it their all because they want to survive this season. And you didn't really see that from Burnley last time out. But I am playing my second team, so I can't really be too disheartened. But my second team really needs to improve. They haven't really been up to scratch in most of the games they've played this season. Like a ball there, that should have been easy, mate. I'm going to make some substitutes here. No, not Vardy. I am actually going to bring Maddison on and Ndidi on for Chowdhury. CAM. What am I doing? Adjust this position to what am I doing? And this one. I've got to come a bit further up the pitch. Why is it not going to CDM? There we go. Right, so. Well, how long's left on my timer? 2 minutes. Might get near the end of the game. We are making some subs now. Yeah, we are away against West Brom next time out. We should get the win there. I am playing my first team. Then I'm playing my B team, who need to become up to speed. Because I am playing my B team against Hoffenheim. I think it's at home as well, that Hoffenheim game. I've played Maddison through. Surely this is going to result in a goal. He's only just come on as a sub. And he does get us back in the game. Pick that ball up, Maddison. Well done. Right, I am just going to pause it and save it up now, guys. Because there's only 2 minutes left on my timer. And then that should be the last time you actually hear that today. So I've reset that. And I've saved it up. This was the goal from James Maddison. But I'm just going to skip it because I don't want to drag things out now. Oh, still time. Ultra attacking. I don't want that. Maddison swap with Pryor, and then he swaps with him. He actually swaps with him. Adjust position. Confirm. CAM. It's looking good. Shall I bring Vardy on now? Now I am going to actually bring Vardy on. I know it'd be weird to bring Schmeichel on, but, you know, if I don't want to concede another goal, I should bring Schmeichel on, really. Next time ball goes out, Vardy is going to come on. Oh, come on, get it out. Get it out. Oh, come on. Can I rescue a draw?
It looks promising.
Or will they score another? Good save, Ward, there.
A lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Oh, just giving the ball away, and it's Maddison as well.
Quick thinking to dispossess
Diamari Gray, infield.
Well,
to Ndidi.
Is asking how that didn't go in.
Iheanacho to Maddison. To Pryor, out to Iheanacho. Back to Pryor. Oh, and he's blocked by Egan, of course. Diamari Gray. Off the crossbar, I'm getting so unlucky. It's just so frustrating, this game. Sometimes FIFA just will not let you score. Oh, come on. Just sitting back with the ball. Then I can't win headers because my guys aren't tall enough. Oh, finally, West Ham have got an equaliser against Tottenham. It's Balbuena with the goal. And if I can get an equaliser, I'll be happy. But currently, I am still losing. Vardy is on the pitch, as you can tell. Oh, why have I done that? Keep it in, keep it in. Well done, Diamari Gray. Good work from you. Oh, what is that shot? Come on, Diamari Gray. Stop time wasting. Oh, God's sakes. Just take the shots whenever I want. I'm so stupid. I need to bring the ball forward. Don't call a foul. Thank you. To Maddison. Oh, he's tackled, of course. Although we have got a free kick. Could this be the last opportunity? Chenzik Under. Oh, it's a one-handed save. Of course. This is the last chance, and Ward comes up the pitch to get into the box for the corner. It's a good delivery into the box. It's headed out, though. And it is out once again. Oh, Morgan, you're so slow. Full-time whistle. We suffered a defeat there. It's a bit of a bollocks way to lose the episode. I'm sorry for that bit of language there, but sometimes you've got to use it because that's so stupid. At least West Ham did manage a draw against Spurs, but really, I don't think my B team's up to it, to be fair. But you've got to play your B team, especially when your A team's out of energy. Thanks for showing faith in me, Danny Ward, boss. Even though I'm not one of the biggest stars, well, I want more from you, to be fair, because he's just not. He's just absolutely shocking at the moment. I really dislike it because he's not performing to the expectations that I want him to be performing. So I think what I'm gonna do, my B team, I'm sorry Danny Ward, but you're not good enough. So Schmeichel is gonna be playing every game that my B team does play from here on in. Maddison's like only on half energy, but surely he's gonna get that back for the game here. So that will be it for the episode. I'm just going to simulate up to the Baggies game. I remember the last time we played the Baggies was on Halloween, and I called the title of the episode Ghoulish Game Against the Baggies. But as you can see here, Owen Webb and Carlos Carrasco have cancelled their contract. So a bit disappointed there. I'm just going to hire another youth scout. To go somewhere else. Jensen Godfrey, set up a scouting network, and I am actually going to set it up in Denmark for 3 months, and I'll put one up in Finland as well for 3 months. Hopefully I can grab some players from Denmark and Finland for some months there. They're returning, obviously. in July, which will probably be the end of the season. It will be the end of the season. But that is where we're going to end it for today's episode, guys. So I'm just going to show you the calendar before I leave you. I'll just show you if anyone's upgraded. As you can see, Adama Traore has gone up to 82 rating there. Has anyone else gone up? No. I am going to have to start looking for a new centre-back sooner rather than later because Johnny Evans is not getting any younger. So as you can see there, we've got the West Brom game next episode, as well as the Europa League game, which I will simulate, and then I will play this Arsenal game. So hopefully for you guys, we can get off and beat Arsenal in the final episode. In the final game of next episode, and then we're going to play this game and play the Spurs game. Then we're going to play this game and play this game. So in 3 episodes time, we'll have finished April and we'll be into the final month. Unless I get the Europa League games. No, I'll probably get the Europa League semi-finals here if I do progress somewhere. Like, I think I'll get them here, and then like the Southampton game will be moved around a little bit, but we'll have to see whether we can beat Hoffenheim first. Not that too many games left of the Premier League season. I think if we can realistically beat West Brom, beat Everton, beat West Ham, beat Southampton, that's 12 points there. And then I think if we can pick up 2 more points, that's 14 points from draws elsewhere. So that's 14 points, which will put us on 70. Yeah, that'll put us on 73 points. Spurs, as you can see, overtaken us, 1 point ahead of us, but they obviously have played 2 more games than us. They must have actually lost, did they? And sorry I'm jogging this out a bit, but I just got to check who Spurs actually lost or drew to. So as you can see there, Tottenham did get a draw against Aston Villa as well there, so that's a bit of a bummer from their point of view. But that does mean if we pick up 1 point in 2 games, we are back. Oh no, because they've got better goal difference than us. If we get 2 points in our next 2 games, but we should beat the Baggies, so we should be ahead of them going into the final month. But I'm not sure. As you can see there, Wolves only 2 points behind me, but they have played an extra game. We are kind of dropping off form a little bit, but 4 points ahead of Everton in 7th. It is actually getting pretty close. I think I could actually drop out of the Europa League realistically now, but I probably won't. And hopefully, going into these Baggies game, we'll have enough in our tank to get the victory and get our goal difference up. So until next time, guys, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to help my channel grow. Tell your friends about the channel as well, which will help my channel grow definitely if they subscribe as well. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.